Okay, yep, this did get a little bit more ominous. Oh, yep. We're just sealing me in. Oh! That was the first time I wasn't able to kill a spinner in just one hit. And I was gonna say they're gonna wake up. I had a feeling, yep. So much for stealth, so much for sneaking. He had a sliver of health left too. I have a feeling... Oh man, I was gonna try and destroy that because I just had a sense that maybe that was powering them up. Yeah, if I had managed to sneak through, I think I could have just disabled each of them that way. Because in vanilla there's something similar. In vanilla there's something kinda like that. Yeah. Is this gonna heal them? Is the... No, it's not that it's healing them, it's that... it's gonna show me the health bars for each of them, and it's just swapping between them. Alright. Ooh, I might give this another shot just to see if I can do this stealthily. I think I can. I believe. So, you know, just give me a second to cheat. At least I'm an honest cheater. Only a slight oxymoron. So here's what I'm thinking. What if I can use the Elixir True Shot, quickly take out the 3 tops before the Centurions wake up? The reason I think this is the play is because I just don't necessarily think that I'll be able to sneak around 3 tops as well as the Centurions. But in the first room, or in the previous room rather, I was able to take out both tops without the Centurion waking up. So really it just comes down to that perfect. Oh, god damn it. Are they scripted to wake up? Well, the other 2 are still out. What if... Oh, don't you come this way. Don't you look over here. Because if I only have to take out 1, that would not be bad. He doesn't have the best spatial awareness. Also, did one of them just disappear? That could be a problem because I literally need 3 cores. What happened to the one in the middle? I blinked and he was gone. That's gonna be an issue. And he's awake anyway. Alright, so just screw me, I guess. That's what I get for trying to be smart. That's it. From now on, no more thinking, wait a second. Does that turn that off? It did not. But it did open the way out. I'm gonna have to reload anyway, because literally one of the Praetorians that I need to loot is gone. Vanished. Just decided that he was gonna go on vacation. So, damn it. You think you figured it out. You think you had a master plan, and in the end it didn't even matter. Ooh, he's gonna get close to detecting me, but we're good. I might just be better off using the bonus damage that I have right now just to try and take them out one by one stealthily, yeah. I was overcomplicating things. This is clearly the right play, because now they're waking up as I attack them rather than all waking up at the same time. Yeah, much better way to do it. And the electricity was healing them. It's not an insta-heal, which I like for balancing purposes too. but it was slowly but surely healing them just with each zap. There we go, bring 4 Praetorian cores to Sidious. Darth Sidious, I presume? Wait, wait, was this here before? Did I completely miss this earlier? Wait a second, hold on. This is exactly what I was asking for. This is exactly what I had requested earlier. A way to get back to the previous areas so I could maybe get my books. I need to know if this was here earlier. I need to know if I just walked by this. I gotta find out. Hold on. Hold on. No, this was not here earlier. It was hidden before, yeah. Okay, that's really interesting. That's really cool. Now, once again, because it's me and because I'm a little picky in particular, I love that we have this. I almost wish it was somewhere else that maybe was a little bit more prevalent to the story itself. Like, oh, if this was in the mausoleum of the champion, I feel like that could maybe make a little bit more sense just thematically. And I just also wanted to see, yes, oh my god, yes, yes, yes. So, it gives me an easy way back as well. Okay, that's great. Obviously, you know, I had my comment on, oh, I'd rather this be somewhere else, but still, this is such a nice quality of life addition. This means I not only have a way to go back and not miss the journals, the collectibles are no longer missable, but I have an easy way to get back to Alik'r as well. Hats off, that addresses so many things in one fell swoop for me. Love it, fantastic. That right there, feature-wise, 10 out of 10. I will go back for those later. I'll go back specifically for the journals at a later point. But now I know that I easily can. If anything, now I'm glad that I waited before just like trying to go back through all of them on my own. Benarai is just a really nicely done city.
Need something?
Sidious, I have found your 4 Praetorian Dynamo cores.
You've done well. I'm so glad you succeeded. Here, please take this for your trouble. Farewell.
2,000 gold, not too shabby, not too bad. And I need to turn in the Dunereaper blood files to Edda as well. Her home is going to be locked, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, we'll just wait till morning for her. But even just seeing Benarai at night, it's really nice because they made sure to have light coming from behind the windows and stuff like that, and not everyone thinks to do that, so it does create a nice little amount of luminance in the city too. Like, this looks great. This looks so good at night. Looks great in the day, at night, no matter when it is. Also, one thing I saw on the mod page is, well, you can get a horse at the stables just outside Benarai. However, on the mod page, there is a patch to replace the horse with a camel if you're so inclined, and who is throwing baskets everywhere, because for once, it wasn't me.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning to you, Sidious.
Good morning.
I have 5 Dunereaper blood files just for you.
You've done well.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Here, a little something for your trouble.
1,000 gold, not bad. Yeah, I was at what, like, under 3,000 gold before, and now I'm at 6,300. Ooh. Not too shabby. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and get back to the Forgotten City. I don't know if it's gonna go well. I might still get murdered. If anything, I really should have discovered some more locations near it, because I'm worried that if I go directly to the Forgotten City fast travel point, that I'm just gonna get insta-ganked. That being said, I'm just gonna try it for experimentation purposes. Okay, it placed me just outside the city. So that's good. Also, I did not notice the stack of skeletons here before. It's a nice little touch. Little environmental storytelling, you know? Yeah, and so far, undetected. Which, it's gonna be a bad idea, but I'm curious. Oh, he dodged. He moved. That or I'm just missing. Apparently I'm just missing. Ooh, good hit, good hit. Yeah, I'm gonna get detected pretty fast, though. I'm gonna just back up just a smidgen. It's a thing of, I feel like you're better off trying to sneak through this rather than trying to stealth kill through this. It really depends on what your idea of stealth is, because I'm the kind of stealth player that my idea of stealth, my idea of stealth is the wrong idea of stealth. My idea of stealth is, oh, I'm playing something like Splinter Cell, and stealth to me means, ooh, I killed everyone with a silencer. I did not mean to release that arrow that early. And obviously that's the bad way to do it. Or at least it's not really the intended way to do it. Same thing in Hitman. It's like, oh, stealth is, you know, I kill everyone and then hide the bodies, but that's not even how you get a good score. I'm probably gonna die, and that's fine because I'm just gonna reload anyway, just to try and actually sneak through this. Or if I kill this last guy, I'll then go back to sneaking. But I intentionally didn't heal up there, because I figured if I died, I kinda deserved it. But no, it might be nice and quiet now. Oh, this is almost reminding me of some of those snowy, not haunted, but some of those snowy cities in Elden Ring. And no, I can't remember their names to save my life right now, but I'll have to I'll have to try and remember. The downfall was swift, the price they paid unspeakable, the abomination they disgracefully summoned had all the children from the city brutally enslaved. The cult of the dragon held them captive inside the Dirji Terror Temple, located just outside the city walls. Eventually they got locked up inside, all of them, like buried, no escape. Oh. And that's gonna be what I have the key for it. But that wasn't even the objective, or at least it's not the marked objective, so I'm wondering if I'm doing things slightly out of order. I mean, I killed everyone, so now I have just free reign of the city. I'm glad that it wasn't just respawning ghosts or anything. I'm glad that there was kind of an upper limit. Is there something in here specifically? Because it could very well be the kind of quest where the marker is just pointing to the city itself and I have to figure out the rest on my own. Nope, there is something up here. Okay. But what do we have? Sorry, just dragging this basket in with me. Throwing everything everywhere. Key to the Tomb of the Forgotten Draugr, and we were Yokuden. Worth 700 septims, too. We were Yokudans. We are Red Guards. We left Yokuda, our land, which was devastated by civil wars and collapsed by the hands of the gods because they punished us. We left Yokuda to free our lives, and the regatta has guided us. We arrived at the east. We arrived at Volenfell. We arrived at a desert, and the regatta has claimed the new world. Hagith was born. We were Yokudans. We are Redguards. The regatta has scattered us in the whole land. Some of us had founded Sentinel, and Ghislaine, and Dragonstar, and Elenir, and Rihad, and Tanith, and Skaven. Hammerfell was born. We were Yokudans. We are Redguards. But we wanted to be alone, and we arrived at the east of the east. We started to seal the region to protect us from everybody. We founded Ben-Arai at the south of this region. We founded the city, but we found a crypt. We had woken in exile. She is Sadraaka. She has cursed us. We founded the city, and we don't want to remind its name never again. May the city become forgotten. We were Yokudans. We were Redguards. Find Sadraaka and free the forgotten city from the curse. Yeah, because then the key that I found, the first key I found is separate, because I was even saying, oh, there's a temple outside of the city, which I think is going to be this one right here. I love the music for this, though. The music for this section is just so epic, and I love it. Oh, for some reason I thought it was gonna put me into the into the loading screen. Oh, hello. Maybe I should have been sneaking before I got to you, but it's fine now. I like that he had the little Alik'r hood as well. Nothing to see here, your friend just fell asleep on the job. Nothing to see, nothing at all. By the gods, what have we done? How could we be so foolish? We've awoken an ancient evil and called its wrath upon us. This is gonna kill everyone. We must warn the citizens of Ben-Arai or they're doomed. I have to go immediately to the Great Agrian Breach and arrange with the commander to strengthen the walls and bulk up the defenses over there. I must not fail. Well, seeing as you died in here, I think it's safe to say you might have failed. Maybe a little rude of me to point out, but, you know, I'm being honest here. I do see that pressure plate. I don't know if I can actually walk around that. Okay, I can just barely. Which, that's good. That means they most likely tested for that. I don't really want to find out what happens if I step on them, though. I don't really want to test that right now. And truthfully, when I first got in here, I was a little worried. I was a little nervous that the sand piles were gonna be hiding a pressure plate. I'm glad that wasn't the case. Oh, nothing to see, nothing to see. Can I get your shield? Because that looked kind of cool. No, I can't. He had a unique shield. I wanted it. We'll find one. I think. I hope. Ooh, no. Oh, it's just a bunch of little spiders. You know what? I'm just gonna... It's gonna be easier just to stomp at them, frankly. By stomp, I mean just swing my sword in a wild arc, in a wild circle. There you go, yeah! I really had it up for that one spider in particular. I really hated just that one spider. Oh man, I haven't finished the Indiana Jones game yet, but this tomb in particular is really making me want to go back. Because it's reminding me of the second section in the desert, which is where I got up to when I stopped playing. I assume these two passages... Nope, okay, I was gonna say I assume these two passages link together, but no, it's just this one that's open for right now. Yeah, I hear him. I know he's here. Okay, see, they are trying to hide it behind the sand. Ooh, and I can't move these. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. They're getting really tricky now, aren't they? Oh, I had a feeling, yep. I am just gonna try and sneakily kill all these spiders. It's not working. It's not working. Well, the reason I was gonna try and do it stealthily was just so that hopefully I didn't alert the wrath, the spirit, but I probably did. Yeah, he hasn't made his way over to me yet, so we'll deal with him whenever we see him, whenever we find him. Still detects me, but he's not bugging me right now. Oh, not a bad jump. Really great use of Umbra's power right here. It's like, what if I just trap the soul of all these little tiny spiders? Can I reach my hand through it? Yeah, I can. And... alright. I had a feeling it would kill him, but I'm always just worried about what the collision's gonna be for these bars, for the jail cells and whatnot, if I'll actually be able to get an arrow through or not. And spiders. Alright, I get it. I believe I did see an arachnophobia version of the mod as well. I believe on the mod page there is an optional patch, an optional download if you have arachnophobia, which is always a nice touch, because even though I'm not, there's a lot of people who are, so it's good to have that option for people. I've known a lot of people who either had trouble playing Skyrim because of it, or had trouble playing specific mods because of it. Because we didn't have spiders in... we didn't have spiders in Oblivion or Morrowind, did we? If we did, then I don't remember them. If we did, then I feel like they weren't as prominent of an enemy type. But I could be mistaken. Okay, alright. Oh, I did not see that pressure plate there. Oh, that's tricky. Oh, that was very, very tricky. And, well, not a sneaky kill here at all, but I got him. I just want your shield. I want your fancy shield. Yeah, I'm out of soul gems now, so I'm kinda sorta wasting Umbra's power, but it's fine. I have enough soul gems to make up for it. I have enough soul gems to fill it again, if nothing else. Alright, and now the way is open. Because it says, what, Ancient Draugr? Well, because the Draugr are really meant to be more of a Nord thing. I forget if there is a specific Redguard equivalent, like lore-wise. I'm also wondering what the model will be for Sadraaka. The punishment of the forgotten Draugr. This is the exile of Sadraaka, the infamous mind of the assassination of the Archmage Galder. Never mind, it's explained. They are a Nord. Got it. She was the eternal jealous of Galder. She never had the wisdom, the wealth, and the honor as seen in Galder. She wanted to be the Archmage, but an Archmage must have the wisdom, the wealth, and the honor as seen in Galder. She has gone into the madness. Power wears out to those who haven't got it. She betrayed to Galder. She obscured the minds of Galder's sons, Yrek, Mikril, and Sigdus Galderson. She deceived them. In the shadow, they killed him. She was punished and was banished from Skyrim. She is here. She awaits her revenge. Who passes the threshold will get the wrath of Sadraaka. That's me. I'm gonna cross the threshold right now. Just a little quick save before crossing the threshold. Just to be safe, you know? And it's a very clear threshold, too. Yep, I shall be entombed here. I like that we got the explanation for Sadraaka, though. So, what I was saying, like, oh, I don't know if this makes sense. They explained it immediately. I feel like this has been happening quite a bit. Every time I'm like, oh, I'm not sure about this, they immediately have an in-universe lore explanation. Hi there, Sadraaka. Don't worry about me. You don't even know that I'm here. You woke up, but you're not sure why. Was there a draft? Was there an alarm? Am I missing something? Listen, it continues to show that Stealth Archer, little OP. Little too strong. Here we go, Bow of the Forgotten Chaos. Burns the target for 30 points, targets on fire take extra damage, target takes 30 points of frost damage to health and stamina, target takes 30 points of shock damage and half as much magicka damage. And 100 arrows. I mean, I'll take them. Because why not? Just because I'm already here, right? That's a lot of arrows to give one enemy, though. I'll take the amulet while I'm here, too. Why not? Can I go further? Is there more inside? I'm actually really curious now. Yes, I think there is. Oh, it could be just an easy way out. Yeah, it is. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense than... Oh. That makes a lot more sense than the dungeon being bigger, because, you know, defeating Sadraaka was the end goal there. Don't attack the ghosts, because I think we're cool now. I think we're good now. The cursed Alik'r warriors worshipping a book. Conjure forgotten Draugr. There we go. We got it. We've freed them. We saved the city, Patrick. Yeah, if Benarai ever wants to expand a little bit, if you guys ever run out of room, you know, there's a whole city just waiting to be retaken. It's a little bit of a fixer-up, though, if we're being honest. So now what I'm wondering is if this temple right here has a locked door, because I did get the key from there that implied that I need to go into this temple. I think so, at least. I think I'm understanding that correctly, and there is... Is that a Draugr or like a mummy sort of thing? It is a mummy! Okay. See, and here I was like, oh, there's gonna be some sort of equivalent to Draugr. Yep. Found it. If anything, I'm just kind of showing that I've forgotten some of my ESO era lore, because I'm pretty sure ESO would have gone into that, because ESO has a lot of really good lore and deep dives into the Red Guards and whatnot, so yeah. Azar, I'm just kind of forgetting something pretty pertinent from them. Okay, so I can go in, no locked key or anything, so maybe I misread that, maybe I misunderstood that. No, okay, it's the Dirge Terror Temple that I'm looking for, so not this one. I mean, granted, I can go into this one right now, but I'm more so curious about the other one. I'm curious about this Dirge Terror Temple, because it wouldn't be... Oh, it's right there. Never mind. It didn't have a marker, so that's why I just didn't immediately notice it.
Boost!
Oh, it's been 14 years just about, but I still consider that such a brutal animation. Don't worry, I'll still go back to the other temple. I'll still go back to the one that we just walked away from. It's more so that I'm trying to follow some of these story threads that I'm picking up. Oh man, who knew that Gorons could be so spry and just dodging arrows? Alright, that's enough out of you. Oh, I thought I was gonna finish him off. Oh man, I mean, he is made of stone. It shouldn't really surprise me that he's just eating these arrows. Restore magic discovered from Goron piece. Okay. Yeah, it's a little crunchy, but I managed to get it down. I managed to scarf it down in the end, I guess. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Well, this isn't mildly ominous at all. Just the single candle just hanging out down there. It's absolutely silent, too. Do I have, like, do I have Mage Light or anything? No, I don't think so. Ooh. Alright. Now would have been a great time to have it. Okie dokes. Yep. Wasn't even scary, but it's me, so... You know, I get scared very easily. I'm a jumpy man. Curate's Journal. I'm glad that he titled it. It's like he wanted everyone to know, this is Curate's Journal. This temple was once a very peaceful place where people went to restore both the body and the spirit. The energy pulsating within its walls bonded with the souls of the pilgrims, connecting them to each other, sharing the subtle but relentless power of sanctity. Only after the great corruption, it became a place permeated by wicked spells, devoured by evil, a house of tragedy. The same energy that flourished inside everyone's spirit consumed the very hope of the land it was built upon, now scarred by a malignant ruin cursed beyond redemption. So, Curse of the Mummy is kind of what I'm getting from this, right? Because we have mummies. There's a curse. I think I'm getting a little bit of a bad vibe right now. Because I don't know if it's really going to be actually scary or if they're just trying to, you know... Okay, alright, okay. They are trying to scare me. I'm actually amazed that that didn't scare me there. Oh, they're children! Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is an M-rated game. You're not allowed to kill children in this. Alright. This is... bad. I don't know why I healed, but the... wait, the ghost children were attacking... Yeah. So... the ghosts the Draugr once killed attacked the still physical Draugr. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, oh, killed you and you're on my side now? If only everyone I killed was suddenly on my side. Why do I get the sense that I'm gonna get lost in here? Yeah, and I'm still getting used to that the chambers, the lights go out. When I leave. Yeah, I get it. Oh, and good, we got more dead children. What a sentence. What a time to be alive and kill... Oh god, they got the little, like they're giggling and, oh, it's all sorts of disturbing, and I feel bad. Like, I'd like to make that clear. I don't feel good about myself in this moment. They did say the place was cursed, and it does feel particularly cursed right now, you know? So it's named for the child mummies. Oh, hey there, Mr. Big Face. And what a big face you are. I probably shouldn't be looting it. Like, when you think about it, that seems like a bad thing to do in the weird, haunted temple place. Are we gonna have more screaming children? Yeah, I called it more screamy mummy kids. Yeah, I see you all. I do really like that there is a very kind of slight, but there is a notable kind of sound effect when you step into the room and the lights come on. I'm a little tired of the screaming though. Like, I get it, I understand it. I'm at a point now where, you know, I'm done with the screaming. If we could stop the screaming, I'd be quite happy. So that looks back to the first chamber, and I'm not sure how big this place is gonna be in the end. Yeah, the screaming, yeah, okay, I get it, it's a little overdone now. If you wanted me to feel bad, it's not working, because frankly, the screaming is more irritating at a certain point than anything. There's also a little bit of a, like, blur effect as well when the lights come on, which is another cool touch. Yeah, okay, I know. Once again, it's like, whatever guilt you're trying to impart on me right now, it's not working. I gave up on my guilt very quickly, and maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe that's a little telling. Maybe that says something about me. I'm the kind of person, too, that I'm actually not a fan of a lot of the mods that focus on, like, oh, being able to kill kids, because it's one of those things that it just doesn't do anything for me in mods. Like, I have no desire to have violence towards children. It doesn't add anything for me personally. So this is kind of like not an odd addition, but I certainly wasn't expecting that I was gonna go into a pyramid and have to just specifically go after demon baby things. The giggling is still creepy. Like the little like tee hee hee laughing is still a little creepy, I will say. Yeah, you got a journal or anything for me? Ooh, Dragon Priest dagger. And a Draugr mask. If I wear that, will they leave me alone? It gives me the power to see in the darkness. Oh. I mean, kind of? It's still dark because, you know, it's still, the lights still have to come on each way that you go. So, I wouldn't know if that I would say that I can really see in the dark, or this would not be the best example of using the mask to see in the dark. Okay, so this is all just a dead end then. I almost wish that there was an additional enemy type right now, just because this is getting a little monotonous with just the Draugr, as it were. I could go for another enemy at this point. I could definitely go for maybe just like one more or so. So looking at the mod page, it does say that they added a new creepy dungeon to the mod, and I'm assuming that this is the new creepy dungeon. I don't know if there's gonna be anything else in here. It might just be that they wanted me to get the mask. It might just be, it's like, yeah, you got your mask, well, get out. You killed all the mummies and, well, just pat yourself on the back. Do you feel good about it? Like I said, I don't feel guilt, but I wouldn't say that I feel good about this either.